Hello and welcome, you crazy people. My name is Jay. I have to tell you that because it has been a while, but I want to talk about the new price increases from Asmodee that are coming live on the 1st of November. I've not seen this on like official sources, but it pretty much is going to be out there. It's out there in the news sphere, so it's pretty much going to be legit. So let's have a look at the prices. It does make me a little bit worried. I don't think this is a great time for the game to be doing this, even though I'm sure they just feel like their hands are tied, and it's obviously nothing necessarily to do with AMG. This is an Asmodee-wide thing. However, we are obviously going to be looking at Star Wars Legion. So the core set is going up to £120. Interestingly, the clone core set is going to be matching it. Now, there was always a difference in those RRP because the clone set used like the newer plastic, but here they are making them the same. Now, to put that in perspective, the RRP, I'm just using Element Games, I'm not necessarily convinced this is the full accurate RRP, but apparently the RRP on the Clone Wars set was essentially £90. Now, you don't have to be a genius at maths to work out that that's about £30. I'm only talking pounds. I don't know the dollars. I've not seen the prices yet. So presumably it's going to be about the same. It's all to do with shipping costs, and I'm sure it's the same sort of percentage increase. That in itself, £30 extra for that clone, that starter set, that is a kicker for getting new people into the game. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate at best. And then, I'm sure some of these prices, there might be some standout problems or what have you, but for me, let's just have a look at a regular Rebel Trooper unit. RRP is going to $29.99. Apparently the RRP was $24.99. That is a £5 increase. Now, individually, that doesn't sound that bad, Even for the core box, like, it's not going to be £120. Like, once you factor in the 25% discount from like your local game store or whatever, you're probably looking at, I don't know, £80, maybe something like that. I'm not sure, I can't do the math in my head, but something like that. And then £5 per box, you might be thinking, oh, that doesn't sound so bad. But we're looking here then probably at £20 after the discount. Like, it's one of those things. Like, if they are really not making money on their products, you can't really be too mad at them increasing their prices. But this pricing, I think, is going to put them very much in line with Games Workshop. I did a video quite a while back where I compared the individual price per model from what were FFG, Star Wars Legion at the time, and then Warhammer 40k. And the price per model, obviously it differed per company, but the price per model was generally about like the same. Now Games Workshop have increased their prices. These guys are increasing their prices. I just think it's a little bit unfortunate for Star Wars Legion specifically at the moment, because I don't think the game necessarily survived COVID as well as, say, something like Games Workshop did. So I do have a little bit of a problem with, the timing of this. I don't think it's a good time for them. Board games probably had a bit of a boon, but I think war games obviously suffered a little bit more, and Games Workshop survived because they have so much like hobby clientele, whereas I'm not sure Star Wars Legion has that same kind of player base. Now they're trying to make it so that's the same kind of player base, but this is just one of the things. It's unfortunate. I don't think we can't be super angry if the game needs to increase the prices because they're just not making money. Fine, but it's just whether or not it's. I just feel like the timing is really, perhaps, very unfortunate, if that makes sense. I don't think it's AMG's doing it. It's obviously an Asmodee thing across the board, and they're doing it literally across the board. But I think Asmodee here might be inadvertently shooting AMG I was going to say in the foot, but you normally shoot yourself in the foot. I guess Asmodee and AMG are the same, but maybe it's like shooting them in the hand. I don't know. Bad metaphors aside, it's just one of those things. The prices are going up. There'll be a lot of negativity. You'll be like, some people will be like, I quit or what have you. Generally, though, this is a luxury hobby. If you're invested, then you generally have some disposable income and you might not notice £5 extra per box. Maybe if you buy 2 boxes a month, it's going to cost you, what, £10 extra a month? Or whatever, $10 extra a month. A lot of you might not even notice that necessarily, but for me, it's always a worry about the people who can't afford it properly and are just scraping by and just trying to keep in the game because they enjoy it. They're the people I always feel a little bit sorry for. Anyway, I know it's been a while. Have a most beautiful day. Goodbye. Peace.